Hey, good evening to you, and welcome here to the campus of Montana Tech as we get ready to start things off at Valley Bank Arena as we have Montana Tech basketball as the ladies get ready to take on the College of Idaho. Little action here on a Saturday, and actually part of what has been a really good day, honestly, as the volleyball team took down Carroll College earlier. The football team went on the road to Rocky Mountain College, beat the Battling Bears in Billings just a little bit ago. And now we have our Montana Tech women's basketball team on the floor against the College of Idaho. So we are looking forward to what should be a good one here today as the Digs taking on the Yotes. Montana Tech coming off a really nice win last night as they were led by Brooke Bedevinik with 13 points. Hadley Humphrey had a dozen, and then it just went from there. Every player that saw the floor for Montana Tech out of the first half into the first three quarters all scored, and Montana Tech was actually able to get everyone onto the floor, get them playing time as it continued, and just a really strong win against a nationally ranked Southern Oregon University. So we'll see what happens here at the Yotes tonight. College of Idaho is in town. They'll go to Western tomorrow, and certainly look forward to what we have here. So again, thanks for joining us here on Digger Vision. Montana Tech taking on the Yotes out of the College of Idaho. As clock running down and ready to roll. This Montana Tech team sitting 2-0 in non-conference play. They went on the road, beat MSU Billings in the first time they had beat MSUB in a long time. Division II opponents, and then, of course, last night the win over the ranked Southern Oregon. So this Montana Tech team kind of firing on all cylinders right now, and we'll see what happens with this Yote team. This Yote team had an exhibition win before this one, and that is their one game under their belt as we look to get going here in non-conference. And, of course, both the Cascade Conference and the Frontier Conference now with 12 teams in basketball, in court sports. So there's not much room for non-conference games. So certainly good to see the schools here in the mining city. The Digs get ready to take on the Yotes. We're going to get our national anthem. So with it, we'll pause. We're back here in just a moment. Three-point shot is on the way, no good. Offensive rebound by the Yotes. Kicked out on the far right wing with it is Mooney. Mooney to the wing. Three-point shot is on its way, no good. Montana Tech with a rebound. I pulled the audio cord out. That was lovely. Hauber to the baseline. Hauber attacks, gets her own rebound, goes back up and puts it down. So Hauber puts it down. And Montana Tech leading 2-0 here in the opening moments. Yotes into the offensive side. Pass up top to Hardy. Hardy hands it off. Goes all the way out on the left wing. Yotes driving into the paints. Right side, Mooney. Mooney looking to back it up. Carlson there defensively. Good ball work by the Yotes to the wing. Three-point shot is up and in for Hardy. Maya Hardy, the freshman, knocks down the three. Actually standing on the line at 2. And we're knotted up 2-all. Inside it goes. Montana Tech attacks the basket with a right hand. Hadley Humphreys, ladies and gentlemen. So Humphreys gets the basket. Montana Tech grabs the lead once again. College of Idaho. Into the offensive side we go. Backside pass, right-handed up and in. Good feed and a nice finish by Walter Meyer. Montana Tech, Carlson drives into the paint, had the ball stripped away. Yotes will come out with a steal. Yotes in transition, Riley. Riley coast to coast, floater no good, tipped out, Orediggers basketball. Wongren grabs the rebound. 4-4 our score. Wongren into the offensive side. Moves it up, now it goes on the interior. Hadley Humphreys spins, falling to her right, shot goes up, no good. Tipped out, Yotes ball. Felt like Wongren had a real good chance at that offensive rebound. Yotes able to wrestle it away. Montana Tech stepping in defensively. The Yotes setting up the offense. Pass to the wing. Good dribble drive now up top. Three-point shot is up and out, no good. Badavinik tips the rebound. It goes out of bounds, and that will be Tech basketball. Quick substitution here for the Digs. As into the ball game for Montana Tech. Neibauer will check in. Also in is Nielsen. Neibauer, just thought, my opinion, had such a fantastic freshman year last year for the Digs. And excited for Nielsen, playing her first year here. She transferred into Montana Tech a year ago and blew her knee in the first practice that she was on campus. Wongren, top of the horn, kicks it out on the edge. Humphreys with the left hand, spins back to her right. Shot clock down to 4. Humphreys in trouble, gets rid of it. To the wing, Wongren for 3, no good. Long rebound, tracked down by Carlson. Carlson around the screen. Nielsen squaring up. Carlson fires. Her shot no good. Tipped out. Carlson gets it. Montana Tech, a fresh shot clock. 4-4 our score here in the opening quarter. Good ball fake. Humphreys moves it up to Nielsen. Nielsen will attack. She'll put it up at the left hand. No good. Goes to the ground. Yotes grab the rebound. Yotes in transition as Mooney has it. Mooney wide lefts. Dribbles up toward the top of the horn. Moves it up into the hands of Beresford. Now they'll feed it down to the block. Turning. Shot goes up. No good. And here come the Digs in transition. Both teams not wasting a whole lot of time in the offensive zone. Three-point shot is money for Haley Neibauer. They left Nibes open, and Nibes knocked it down, 7-4. Looked like she wanted to do anything but shoot that ball initially, and then finally just got squared up and drained it. Tech leading 7-4. Yotes on the wing. Long range 3 is up and in for Riley. Taryn Riley, the senior, will knot us up at 7. Digs the other way. Wongren had the ball stripped away. Yotes the other way. Turnover number 2 for Montana Tech here in this opening quarter. Yotes, chance to grab the lead here with this possession. They'll run 4 wide, 1 down in the block. Setting up underneath there is Beck. Nielsen on her. In traffic goes Mooney. She'll kick it out to the wing. Long range 3 is up and out, no good. Wongren is there for the rebound. An empty key other than green jerseys. And the Digs down the other way. Wongren, Nielsen, nice pass inside to Humphreys. Humphreys lost her balance. She'll spin. and might have rolled her ankle there. Substitutions, mass substitutions for both sides. For Montana Tech, Izzy will check in. Also in is going to be Kylie Conan, the young freshman. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. 5 minutes left to play here in this first quarter. Montana Tech and the Yotes of the College of Idaho tied up 7 apiece. With a timeout, we'll take one. We're back here after this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jessica Reisig, an orthopedic surgeon here in Butte, Montana with specialty training in foot and ankle. I chose orthopedic surgery because I get to actively help my patients enjoy their lives. The human body in general is just really amazing. The way everything works as a unit, the way the bones, tendons, muscles all work to function and just make people move is something that I've always found incredibly fascinating. And there's nothing more rewarding than seeing a patient get better because of the work we did together.
Hey, once again, welcome back here to the campus of Montana Tech, Valley Bank Arena. We had volleyball on the floor just before this. As the Digs celebrating senior day, the 4 seniors were honored, and then the 4 seniors helped maul Carroll College. Abby Clark, playing middle, had 15 kills in that match. So things shaping up to be a good weekend here for the Digs. We'd love to put the exclamation point on the long weekend, if you will, with a women's win here. Is the Montana Tech men's team went down to Dillon, won a pair of games in Dillon. Our ladies basketball team won on this floor last night. And the football team with a big win earlier today. That one tipped out. Montana Tech will get possession. And Conan will inbound. Conan brings it in, Arave down the floor. So Izzy, the senior out of Blackfoot High School. Through the paint, moves it out. Neibauer eyed the 3. Instead, she'll drive. She'll attack, and Neibauer will put it up and in. I think the reason that Neibauer is so hesitant to put up a 3 shot is she doesn't get to run into anybody when she's shooting a 3, well, for the most part. Tech leading 9-7. Yotes with a basketball. Yotes right now shooting 33% from the floor. Montana Tech at 44%. Switch dribble up top. Shot clock down to 7. Pass in the corner. Baseline take through the double team. It's knocked out of bounds. It will be Yote basketball with 4 seconds on the shot clock. Two-point advantage here for the Digs. 4:07 left to play here in this first quarter. Yotes lob it into the high posts. Shot goes up. Nice effort. That one gets tipped out. The Yotes will get it with a fresh shot clock. Good ball movement by the College of Idaho. That one rims out. Offensive rebound and the putback, as putting that one down is Riley Beck. Riley, a 6'2" freshman out of Meridian, Idaho. Inside it goes. Double team and a foul. Kylie Conan went to turn to her right hand, and the defender was right there. 3:44 left to play here in this opening quarter. The inbound to Conan at the right elbow. She'll feed it on the inside to Haber. Haber shot up and out. Gets her own rebound. Triple team. Ball wrestled away. College of Idaho will go the other way. Yotes with it down the floor. Yotes out to the right wing. Feed it on the inside. Conan almost gets a steal, but that will remain College of Idaho ball. So the College of Idaho will have it here in their offensive zone. 20 on the shot clock. We're tied up 9-all. No runs yet to start this game. Heavy to the right side. Driving up top with it is Austin. Austin gets it off to the basket. Shot no good. Heavy contact. Neibauer will come out as Haber grabbed the rebound. Montana Tech holds a rebounding margin. 10-5 right now, favoring the Digs and rebounding. Conan through the paint, up to Batto. Batovinik backs up. Batto looking left. Now she's going to drive into the lane. Fakes the pass, takes it. Her shot won't go, but Brooke is going to go to the foul line. Nice take by Brooke. She's so dangerous now. You know, she's one of the better three-point shooters you're going to come across. And when she gives a little head fake, I mean, you have to get a body on her at the arc. But if she gets a defender rushing at her, she's going to take it to the basket, and she did that very effectively last night. Free throw attempt number 1 is up and in. 2:52 left to play here in this opening quarter. Montana Tech by 1. Batto's second is money. So Yotes the other way. Mooney across midcourt. Passes up top. Yotes on the right wing with it is Julian. Left side, long range 3, no good. Rebound tipped out. Montana Tech's going to get it. College of Idaho had hands on it first. And back the other way we come. Feeding it on the inside is Nielsen. Nielsen head fake. She'll spin to her right, puts up the shot, no good. And the Yotes with a rebound. Yotes quickly the other way. Through the paint, spins out to the wing, and a travel call. Beck got started early, and the turnover will go to Montana Tech. Diggs leading 11-9. Fast-paced action here in this opening quarter. Feels like both teams might be pushing the pace almost a little too much. We'll see if that tempo continues here. Carlson up top. Orave. Orave moving left. Spins in the high post. Now kicks it to the wing. Carlson. Carlson out to Nielsen. Nielsen steps through, looking for help. Backs it out to Orave. Izzy will fire. Hits the right side of the iron, no good. She was a perfect 3 of 3 from the arc yesterday. The Diggs leading 11-9. Montana Tech with a great win over Southern Oregon earlier today, yesterday, I should say. Yotes into the offensive side is Julian. Setting it up top, trying to find somewhere to go. Goes out to the deep corner, long range 3, no good. And a big rebound, Carlson off the tip. Avery Carlson the other way. Feeds it underneath to Wongren. Wongren with the reverse, puts it up and in. Wongren knocks it down. Montana Tech leading 13-9. Diggs up by 4. They're shooting 38% from the floor. College of Idaho at 26%, and that high percentage shot's going to help a lot as Hardy got the pass and the easy 2. Tech quickly in transition. Down to the baseline it goes, Nielsen. Nielsen puts it down with the right hand. Big collision, and that's going to be a foul on Beck. Beck tried to reach across, and Nielsen, let's say, moved her out of the way. Tech by 2. Nielsen will go out. Badavinik is in. Wongren also out as Haber checked back in. Arabe wide lefts. She'll drive into the paint, kicks it across. Hadley Humphreys, front of the rim, no good. Defensive rebound. And here come the Yotes. Tech by 2. Wide lefts. Pass comes here on the near side. Austin has it. Austin down to Mooney. Mooney all the way up top. Yotes 4 wide, 1 in the paint. Shot blocked. Carlson gets the block, and she'll come out with the ball. Avery Carlson, inside it goes to Humphreys. Humphreys battles, fights her way to the rack, no good. Huge offensive rebound, Haber, and she is going to be fouled. My goodness. Heavy contact under the basket. And the foul going to go to the College of Idaho, and Maya Austin will pick up the personal. She's out of Ogden, Utah. Tech leading 13-11. Back in for the Diggs is Kylie Conan, the freshman out of Dillon. And the first free throw attempt is up and out for Haber. Tech leading by 2. They are 2 of 3 from the foul line as a team. Haber's second is no good. And that one going to go out of bounds. Yotes basketball. So Haber goes 0-2 from the foul line. Tech leading by 2. And time running away here in this first quarter. Shot clock is off. Play clock at 5. Yotes in the high post. Pass partially tipped. Down to 1, throwing it up off balance. Shot won't go. We have 10 minutes in the books, and Montana Tech leads by 2, 13-11. Thanks for joining us here on Digger Vision. We're at Valley Bank Arena, and we're back right after this. Back here once again at the campus of Montana Tech. The Digs leading 13-11 as we get ready here for the start of the second quarter. Montana Tech shooting 33% from the floor. College of Idaho at 28%. For the College of Idaho, leading scorer is Hardy. She has 4 of their 11 points. For the Digs, Neibauer with 5. She's 2 of 2 from the floor. 1 field goal inside the arc, the other just outside of the arc. Tech by 2. So as we get this second quarter underway, pass goes into the backcourt. College of Idaho does have 2 players with 2 fouls in that first quarter, as Austin and Beck both with 2, and we'll see how long they sit out here. Tipped up, and that one's going to get knocked out of play. It will be College of Idaho basketball. Just underway here in the second quarter as the Yotes down the floor. Pass goes up top. Handoff going to go to Mooney. Mooney moves it around the arc, left side, out into the hands of Riley. Riley picks up her dribble, bounce pass to the wing. Cross court, long range 3 is up and in. Knocking down the 3 is Mooney. Anna Mooney, the junior out of Camas. Neibauer right at the top of the horn. Nielsen feeds it on the inside. Humphreys turns to her right, kicks it back out to the wing. Nielsen. Nice screen. Nielsen back into Humphreys. Double team, wraparound pass to Wongren. Wongren gets separation and gets the basket. Great pass on the ground, and Wongren converts. Digs by 1. Good first pass as of right now. Montana Tech leading by 1. Double team down on the block. And a whistle. And it is going to be a hold call against Montana Tech. That felt like one you could have seen a whistle either way, or possibly a travel there if it would have gone another half second. So the personal foul to Nielsen, her first. Yotes bring it in wide left. Ball comes up top to Walter Meyer. Walter Meyer drives, draws a double team, turns to her left, puts it up off balance, no good. Rebound, Montana Tech. The Digs out rebounding the Yotes right now, 15-10. They'll lob it down on the block to Wongren. Wongren's shot, no good, but she is fouled, as getting a piece of her is Anna Mooney. College of Idaho seeing a little bit of foul trouble here early. As I mentioned earlier, Austin and Beck both have 2 personal fouls. And Mooney picks up her first here. Minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Wongren. Free throw attempt number 1 is good. Liv Wongren, 5 points on the day. She and Neibauer both have 5. Wongren, 2 of 2 from the foul line, 6 points. Tech pushes their lead out to 3. Biggest lead we've seen so far is 4. Has no runs yet. Coming up on 2 minutes gone here in this second quarter. Yotes, Montana Tech pushing hard man-to-man. They will double down, as you see there. They'll kick it out to the wing to Riley. Left side, little head fake Mooney. Driving into the paint, back out to Riley. Far left wing, shot clock down to 2. Forced to put it up. Montana Tech, great defensive stand. Diggs in transition. Far right side, spinning. Conan trying to find somewhere to go, and she's going to get hit with a travel. Conan called with the travel, and that will go the other way. Yotes with the basketball. Riley will bring her across midcourt. Tech leading by 3, 17-14. Tech feels like the defense really starting to settle in here. Good head fake. Bounce pass is booted. Hadley Humphreys gets the foot on it. Tech's lead is 3. And the Diggs will, the Yotes will inbound here. The inbound pass to Walter Meyer. Yotes move it out on the left side as it goes out to Mooney. Mooney top of the horn, little switch dribble to the edge. Long range 3. It's up and in for Riley. So Riley with her second 3 of the game, and we're tied at 17. Good pass inside to Haber, and she'll finish. Liv Wongren, little skip stop, fires it in, and Tech back up by 2. Riley's pass to the corner. And the pass is booted. Badavinik, a noted soccer family, gets the foot on that one. Yotes throws it into the high post. Pass there to Beresford. Wing to Mooney. Mooney feeds it on the interior. Left-handed shot goes up, no good. Offensive rebound. That one partially tipped by Conan, and they'll say out of bounds off of Conan, so that will remain Yotes basketball. College of Idaho will inbound. Both teams running in the red right now. Great spin move under the basket. Wide open shot for Hardy, and she just can't get it to go. Montana Tech the other way. Wongren at the top, left-handed into the paint. Her pass is tipped. Batto gets it. Badavinik through the mean, and that skip pass will go through the legs of Haber. And the Yotes will get the ball back. Turnover number 6 for Montana Tech. So the Yotes will inbound. Yotes looking to set it up. 4 wide, 1 down on the block. Now they cycle out to the edge. Driving baseline is Riley. Tech leads by 2. We have not seen any kind of run yet at all. Mooney through the paint to the wide wing. Great bounce pass underneath. Shot partially blocked. Neibauer gets the block, and she'll come out with the ball. Right side it goes. Stepping inside the arc is Wongren, the senior. Kicks it out. Nielsen. Little switch dribble, Neibauer. Neibauer attacks, and she'll get it. She is just so good in traffic. 7 points for Neib. She is 3 of 4 from the floor. And Montana Tech by 4, again matching the biggest lead. That one tipped and taken away. Neibauer swatted it. Here come the Diggs in transition. Hadley Humphreys will bring it down. Humphreys kicks it out on the left wing. Neibauer in traffic to Nielsen. Pull-up jumper, good. Nielsen knocks down the jumper, and Montana Tech goes up by 6. The biggest lead of the ball game. 5:05 left to play here in the first half. The Diggs up 23-17. We have a timeout on the floor, so with it, we'll take one. We're back here after this. Back here once again as we take a look at Coach Brian Solomon. Probably, what would they be discussing right there? As Coach Solomon and his son, they just beat Carroll College in 3. He's probably telling him how to fit the boots of his waiters more than likely. But Coach Solomon getting a huge win over Carroll College on senior day, getting a clean sweep just before this. As the Yotes into the offensive side. To the right elbow, it spins up top. Out on the left wing, it goes to Riley. Riley on the edge, step through, gets it back. Tech by 6, trying to make that 3. Nice job blocking out underneath Hadley Humphreys. Humphreys took up real estate and was not going to give it up. Tech has 9 more rebounds in the College of Idaho right now. Nielsen, she's going to pop and get it. No, that one's tipped out. Yotes get it. Nice job on the other side blocking out. Austin and Riley down there, and Austin will bring it in. Riley wide left, back to Austin. 4:15 left to play here in the first half. Austin spins baseline. Leading scorer right now is Riley for the College of Idaho. She has a pair of 3-pointers. 3-point shot here won't go. A big offensive rebound and a left-handed take for Julian. So she will get her first field goal. She's 1 of 4. And the lead is 4 for Montana Tech. Diggs shooting 43%. Neibauer's 3-point attempt no good. Rebound Yotes quickly the other way. Bounce pass Riley. Wide open to the wing. Stepping up to the elbow. Jump shot no good. And the Diggs, 1 and done. Here comes Montana Tech the other way. Avery Carlson. Carlson, only 1 shot so far in this ball game. Inside it goes to Humphreys. Humphreys spins into the double team. Shot goes up and out. Carlson gets the rebound, puts the shot off the glass and in. Tremendous hustle by Avery Carlson. Boy, I'll tell you, the way she has started this year is so exciting to see kind of where her transition's going to go. I mean, she has been a solid player for Montana Tech, but boy, I'll tell you, she has started out this year on a really different level. That's a great feed from Austin inside, and Julian will get the basket. Tech leads by 4. Big collision. Neibauer goes down awkwardly. Luckily, she jumps back up. Yotes the other way. Speaking of big collisions, and a block call going to go on Carlson as she tried to get set, so Carlson called with the block. 2:38 left to play here in this first half. Montana Tech leads by 4. Mass substitutions here. Hauber, Wongren. Also out is Arave and Conan. College of Idaho inbounding, trailing by 4. Pass comes out to the right wing. They'll go cross court to Beck. Back up top, and a 3-point shot off the back of the iron, no good. Here come the Diggs in transition. Carlson already has 8 rebounds. As your starting point guard, I remember one young Hattie Thatcher who led the Diggs in rebounding one year when she was a point guard. That one's going to go behind Carlson, and it will go out of play. 2:13 left to play. Montana Tech, in a lot of ways, really having a nice game, but the big discrepancy, the first one is rebounding. Montana Tech out-rebounding the Yotes considerably here in the first half, but the turnover margin goes the other way. Yotes only 3 turnovers, Montana Tech with 8, and Yotes with the ball. College of Idaho from downtown. My goodness. Anna Mooney threw that up from Keeley Bake range. Conan feeds it down to the baseline. Carlson. Avery Carlson spinning, trying to find somewhere to go. Conan comes to help. Tech by 1. Conan attacks. The true freshman gets it. Conan's first shot, her first basket. An immediate impact for this young lady, who had a tremendous career down to Dillon, and the absolute factory that they have in that school as far as basketball. My goodness. Great coaches, great history. My biggest compliment I can ever give to Dillon And I think we're starting to see it a little bit more again, but the biggest thing that set Dylan apart in my eyes for a long time was those kids didn't grow up wanting to be, Grizz or Cats or Diggs or whatever. They grew up wanting to be, wanted to play for the high school. And they wanted to be Beavers. And, boy, I'll tell you, the level of play that they have had for so long down there is just impressive. Tech by 3, 27-24. Geez, I say Keely Bake's name, and he goes running by. Pass up top, Badavinik. Bado, step back. Doesn't look at the rim, moves it across to Arave. Humphreys. 7 on the shot clock. Humphreys attacks, just ping-pongs through there. And she gets hammered. She's going to go to the line and shoot a pair. Strong take again by Hadley Humphreys. Such a tremendous asset Humphreys has been here at Tech. Had an incredible year a year ago. And I'm really excited for what this senior year will bring for her. Humphreys shooting 2. And her first is money. She has 3 points so far tonight. She's 1 of 5 from the floor, now 1 of 1 from the free throw line. She has 3 rebounds. And her second is up and good. Hadley Humphreys goes 2 of 2 from the line. Montana Tech by 5. We've had a little bit of a run, but still not a lot. Yotes down the floor. Mooney across midcourt. Pass comes out on the right side, spinning up top. Looking on the interior, pass goes wide left, long range 3, around a screen, no good. Rebound Conan. Conan comes out of traffic, and Montana Tech will call a timeout. Diggs leading 29-24. Thanks for joining us here with 21 seconds left to play here in this second quarter. Montana Tech going to call a timeout. And it looks like a short timeout, and it looked like Coach wanted a different lineup out there. It looks like Nielsen is in, Wongren is in. We'll see who all is checking in here for the Digs. So you have Humphreys, Arave, Badavinik, Wongren, and Nielsen. Nielsen and Humphreys. Montana Tech will inbound. Badavinik to Humphreys. 20 on the game clock. Shot clock is off here in the first half. Tech leading by 5. Chance to possibly grab their biggest lead here in the first half. Down to 10 seconds. Nielsen. Wongren. Inside it goes to Humphreys to the wing. Badavinik. Good head fake. Back to Humphreys. 3 seconds. Humphreys turns, squares up, and gets it. Hadley Humphreys goes up with the right hand. 6 points for her. And the Digs lead by 7. Their biggest lead of the game comes right at the horn. 31-27 our score. Montana Tech with the lead over the Yotes out of the College of Idaho. We are at the half. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll give you the numbers and more in just a few.
Hi, I'm Dr. Christopher Stanger, and my specialty is adult hip and knee reconstructive surgery. I chose this specialty because it helps patients achieve their maximum functioning potential here in Butte, Montana. I like to ask the patient how their problem is impacting them, what their desires are, so that they can return back to their levels of activity. I can help patients achieve their maximum functioning potentials and, in turn, help them with their pain.
Even when you have to weather the storm, even when the unexpected happens, even when the local environment slows things down, we will get you what you need when you need it. We are committed to getting you back in the seat, back to work, back to what matters. At Torgerson's Equipment, we know what matters most: community, family, working every day to make your day more productive.
Hey, welcome back here once again to the campus of Montana Tech as we are at Valley Bank Arena. The Digs up over the Yotes 31-24. And let's take you through the numbers here after 20 minutes of play. We'll start things off for the College of Idaho. Leading scorer right now split between Mooney and Riley. Mooney has 6 points. She's 2 of 5 from the floor. And also Riley with 6 points. She's 2 of 4 from the floor. Both of those young ladies have knocked down 3-pointers. And those are the only made 3-pointers thus far for the College of Idaho. They are 4 of 16 from downtown. Also for the College of Idaho, Hardy right now has 4 points on 2 of 3 shooting. Then you have, looks like Julian with 4. Beck has 2. And then you have, who am I missing here? There we go, Walter Meyer. I'm like, I know there's another one here somewhere. Walter Meyer, the junior, has 1 basket. She's 1 of 5 shooting, and she also has 1 rebound. Looks like Beresford is the leader in rebounds for the College of Idaho with 4. As I mentioned earlier, and throughout that first half, the big discrepancy was rebounding. Montana Tech really controlling the boards right now. They have 23 total rebounds. College of Idaho has 14 total rebounds so far in this ball game. The Yotes shot 30% from the floor, 25% from downtown. They did not shoot a free throw in that first half. Let's see here, turning our page. Actually, let's go to other team scores here real quickly. I want to see the second chance points. So College of Idaho, as I mentioned, has 9 less rebounds than Montana Tech, but they had 5 total offensive rebounds, and those turned into 4 second chance points, which honestly I thought might have been a little higher. It felt like they were getting their own rebounds and putting them back there for a few, but certainly not a bad number for the College of Idaho there in the first half. On the other side, Montana Tech shooting 46% from the floor. They're 12 of 26 as a team, 1 of 6 from downtown. The only made 3 thus far is Haley Neibauer. Tech also 6 of 8 from the foul line there over the first 20 minutes. Individually, Neibauer, leading scorer. She has 7. She's 3 of 5 from the floor, 1 of 3 from downtown. She has 1 rebound, 1 steal, and 1 block as well. Haley Neibauer getting things rolling for Montana Tech. Also, let's see here, scoring-wise, Montana Tech has 8 ladies in the book right now with points. Wongren with 6 points. She's 2 of 3 from the floor, 2 of 2 from the foul line. Humphreys also 6 points. Hadley is 2 of 6 from the floor, 2 of 2 from the foul line. She has 3 rebounds as well. Let's see other scorers. You have Haber with 4 points on 2 of 4 shooting. Carlson, Badavinik, and Conan each all have 2, as does Olivia Nielsen with 2 points on the day. The big number that jumps off the page right now in the first half is Carlson. Avery Carlson, your point guard, your junior point guard for Montana Tech, has 2 points, and she has 9 rebounds. Avery Carlson leads everybody in the rebounding margin. She has 9 so far, with a pair of assists and 1 block as well. Let's see, team numbers. Montana Tech, 23 total rebounds, 6 of those being offensive. They have 4 second chance points in the books right now. As I mentioned, turnovers was the one big discrepancy that certainly leaned the way of the Yotes. Montana Tech has 8 turnovers in that first half. It's too many. When it boils right down to it, College of Idaho with 4 turnovers after 20 minutes of play. So again, we're at the half. Montana Tech leading 31-24. We'll take a break. Your second half is coming up.
Nucor is a great company. They care about their people. They care about the environment.
I've never been restricted to fall in a box. I've never been told that I can't do something.
I saw it as a great opportunity to develop a career.
You create your own destiny at Nucor.
We're building something bigger out here at Nucor. Come join us.
Well, as we get ready for the second half, as Montana Tech leading the Yotes out of the College of Idaho, 31-24. Thanks for joining us here on a Saturday night, as the Montana Tech ladies looking to put the exclamation point on a fantastic long weekend for Digger Athletics. As the Montana Tech men's basketball team went on the road to Dillon, a tournament Thursday and Friday. They beat Southern Oregon and then Warner Pacific. And the Montana Tech ladies beat Southern Oregon here last night. And looking to try and take care of business here at the College of Idaho. But a good first half here between these two teams. A lot of quickness, a lot of guard play. We'll see what changes here in this second half. I'll be interested to see if Montana Tech, if they give it a look at a high-low. You know, if they put Park Nielsen kind of in the top part of the key. Get Hadley Humphreys possibly in the low, try and work the ball into the high post, down to the low post. Nielsen, deadly shooting-wise from that free throw line. But otherwise, you know, Tech doing a really nice job on the inside. Hadley Humphreys sitting with 6 points. Neibauer, the guard, coming off the bench with 7 points as of right now. And interested to see what this next 20 minutes is going to look like. So let's take a look schedule-wise here. Bear with me for just a moment. Let's see what Montana Tech's women have ahead of them as they get out of this game here tonight. The schedule beyond, they will have, they'll be on the road in Washington next week, Thursday and Saturday. On Thursday, they'll play at Walla Walla. And then on Saturday, they will play at Whitworth. So Walla Walla on Thursday, then D3 Whitworth on Saturday. And you ready for this? When that's done, it's conference season. Conference starts on November 21st. Montana Tech will be on the road at Mayville State. Then they'll be at Valley City State. So incredibly already into conference play here. We whined and cried about needing more teams forever, and now that we've got them, this is crazy. We got so in the habit of starting conference play basically in January. You know, for a little while we were seeing one, maybe 2 games at most, kind of the first, possibly second week of December. But the last couple of years, I want to say all of our conference had been in the new year, and now conference starting on November 21st. So certainly a lot to look forward to, some great teams out here, and we are certainly going to have some fun as we get to see everybody home and away, and we'll see where the power lies in the Frontier Conference. Tech leading 31-24. Coming out here, remember, there is a little bit of foul trouble for the College of Idaho, as Austin and Beck both ran into 2 fouls in the first quarter. And Austin, six minutes on the floor. Beck, 9 minutes on the floor. As they ran into foul trouble pretty quickly, we'll see how that affects this third quarter here. 7-point lead for the Digs to get us underway in the third. Leading scorer for the College of Idaho right now, Mooney and Riley each have 6 points. Hardy and Julian each with 4. College of Idaho with 6 players in the scorebook. As I mentioned on the other side, Montana Tech with 8 ladies in the scorebook. 8 of their 9 that have seen the floor have scored to this point. So out on the floor here for Montana Tech, Liv Wongren, also Avery Carlson, Hadley Humphreys. You're also looking at, it looks like Hallie Haber and Brooke Bedevinik on the floor for the Digs. Your initial starting 5 out for Montana Tech. They lead 31-24, the biggest lead of the ball game, as they knock down a jumper with no time left on the clock to push that lead out to 7, and that is the biggest lead we have seen. College of Idaho getting things rolling as they come into the offensive side. Right elbow pass comes up top to Beresford. Beresford to Riley. They left her open, and she'll drain it. Riley has been on fire from the three-point line. She is 3 of 4 from downtown. Riley has 9 points. Feed it on the inside. Hobber goes with the left hand and gets it. Great feed that time from Humphreys on the interior. And the Digs lead by 6. College of Idaho bounce pass. Right side. A lot more inside the arc here to start out this third quarter. We'll see if they stay with it. They were playing 4, almost even 5 wide at times there in the second quarter. Now trying to attack the interior a little bit more. Quick hands there by Badavinik. Knocks that one clean. And with 8 on the shot clock, College of Idaho will inbound on their offensive zone. Tech steps up defensively. They'll lob it down in the block. Turning, scoop shot is up and out, no good. As the attempt by Hardy. Montana Tech the other way. Carlson goes out to Humphreys. Now up top, Badavinik. She eyed the 3 for a minute. Brooke Badavinik, 6 feet beyond the arc. Looking to her left, she'll get a screen. Now gets it off to Humphreys. Inside it goes to Haber, working the high-low a little bit. Liv Wongren had it. It was stripped away. Now we're going to get a jump ball. After a game of twister on the baseline, Wongren will be tied up. Possession arrow will favor the Digs. Avery Carlson, the junior, looking to bring it in here. Bounce pass to Wongren, tipped and taken away by the Yotes. They'll get the interception. Down the floor we go. Beresford, shot, no. Hit the bottom of the iron. Good defense, as it looked like Badavinik made her take a little stutter step and disrupted her flow. Wongren at the foul line. Jump shot won't go. Loose, picked up by the Digs. Power dribble up. Second for Humphreys won't fall. And the College of Idaho dribbles out with it. Montana Tech, couple point-blank shots. The other way, it's up and in as Beresford will get the field goal. Beresford, her first points here of the game. Tech leads by 4. Diggs inside, it's tipped and taken away. Haber just lost the handle on it there for a moment. College of Idaho with good energy here in the third. 3-point shot is up and in. Big-time shot from Maya Hardy. And the College of Idaho comes firing back as they pull within 1. 33-32. Montana Tech leads by 1. The Yotes have come out on fire as we get started here in the third quarter. We'll take a quick timeout. We're back here in just a moment. Back after the timeouts. Coach Graham chatting with his team. 1-point lead for the Digs. They led by 7 to get this quarter underway. And the College of Idaho has started on an 8-2 run. And now we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage of play. Looks like we never did get the official go-ahead. And now we do. Avery Carlson with the inbound. Carlson across midcourt, bounce pass to Humphreys. Humphreys with the right hand into the paint. Fights her way to the basket, pump fake once, in trouble, trying to get rid of it. Kicks it to the wing. Conan from the elbow, no good. And an offensive foul and a shooting foul here. As going to the line is going to be Neibauer. 33-32, the Digs by 1. Neibauer at the line. The more abuse she takes under the basket, it looks like the happier she is. Like she is just one of those people that excels in heavy traffic. Neibauer gets the ball for attempt number 2. The Digs by 2. And Neib's second hits the front of the iron, bounces out, no good, out of bounds. College of Idaho ball. So the Yotes have started out big here in the third, outscoring Montana Tech 8-3 in the third quarter. Substitution for the Yotes. The big freshman checks in, 6'2" Riley Beck. And they will look to tie it up, possibly take the lead here. We didn't have much in the way of runs at all in the first half. Montana Tech was up by 5 until basically the horn at the half when they went up by 7. Throwing that one up on a prayer is Riley, and she rolls it in. Tied at 34. Neibauer wide left, feeds it underneath. Conan to the wing. Carlson steps through, puts it up, and gets it. Nice take, Avery Carlson. Carlson, 4 points. She's 2 of 3 from the floor. The Digs by 2. Around the screen, the Yotes down to the deep left corner. Beck tried to feed it on the inside. It's knocked away by Carlson. Tech's defense battening down here. Conan with a block shot. That's the third block of the game for the Tech defense. And Conan's first. Carlson for 3. That one is going to come up short. 36-34, the Digs up over the Yotes. And the Yotes will bring her down the floor. Yotes, Montana Tech started on their heels a little bit. Coach getting them fired up. I was thinking it would have been fun to have a crowd mic on him, but we almost didn't need it. I could have just turned up my mic a little louder and we could have heard Coach Graham. Inlet pass, knocked away. Humphrey's got a piece of it. Yotes 4 wide. Near side with it is Riley. Riley looking for the interior pass, gets it down on the block. Fighting, and we're going to get a travel call, and that is going to go against Hardy. Maya Hardy. Honestly, better than the alternative. The only other call there would have been an offensive, as she really got the elbow up and leaned hard. 2-point lead for the Digs. 36-34, Montana Tech with the basketball. Fake the handoff, Humphreys. She's going to square up and fire. Hadley Humphreys. How about them apples as Humphreys knocks it down? 8 points for her. She is now tied with Neibauer for the most for Montana Tech. Inlet pass, Humphreys gets the steal. She'll throw it off of the Yotes player. Montana Tech basketball. Hadley Humphreys is ready to roll. Love the intensity of this young lady again. She brought so much to this team a year ago. And she certainly is one of the keystones here for this Montana Tech team in her senior year. Tech by 4. Neibauer. Hadley Humphreys. Give her the green light right now. Neibauer underneath gets the basket and the foul. Tech starting to feel it a little bit more here. The Digs by 6. And Nibes will go to the line. Neibauer, as of right now, into double digits with 10 points. Trying to make it 11 here. She's 4 of 6 from the floor, 1 of 2 from the foul line. And she gets her lone free throw here. Tech leading 41-34, quickly back up by 7. Good momentum here for the Digs. Yotes into the offensive side. Handoff on the right, Austin. Now it comes back here on the near side to Mooney. Mooney around the screen into the high post, lost the handle. Wongren dives for it, and Neibauer comes out with it. She'll go in a foot race down the floor, beats everybody to the basket. Her first shot no good. Humphreys gets the rebound. Her shot is blocked, and that will remain Montana Tech basketball. Holy physical Batman. They are truly letting them play. 41-34, the Digs up over the Yotes as we have a basketball action here from Valley Bank Arena. I keep wanting to say Frontier Conference basketball, but we'll move on. The Digs lead by 7. We'll take a break. We're back here after this. Hey, welcome back here once again to the campus of Montana Tech and Valley Bank Arena as Montana Tech basketball leading by 7 over the College of Idaho. And my goodness, the pass tipped loose. Conan got a hand on it. That should be Tech basketball. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. Coach Kyle Sampson and the crew on their way back from Billings after throttling the Bears 42-13, a huge win in Billings. And honestly, a game that, you know, Rocky's a very good football team. Left-handed, Liv Wongren will knock it down. The Digs, again, just showing that we haven't even come remotely close to their ceiling. And this football team right now in a very special place. They'll go on the road to Dickinson State next week. Then they'll be at home for Senior Day. But congratulations to Coach Kyle Sampson and the Orediggers. Just another brilliant performance in Billings. And just continuing to shape up what is a historic year. Nice take. Riley Beck, the freshman, goes up with the left hand. Tech leading by 7. Inside it goes to Wongren. Wongren spins, follow-away jumper, comes up short. Not enough angle on that bad boy. Pass all the way to the baseline. Beck, nice feed and finish as Beresford gets the basket. After feeding her the ball was Riley Beck. Tech by 5. Feels like both teams kind of back into their mode here. Wongren has space, front of the rim, no good. College of Idaho in transition. Great outlet and shot blocked. Conan comes back to College of Idaho and they'll get the basket. Conan went sliding into the pads, as did Wongren. Luckily, both get up all right. Yeah, again, this Montana Tech program really trying to, you know, put a significant stamp on this weekend as the Montana Tech men went down to Western in their tournament. Had 2 huge wins the last 2 nights. The Montana Tech ladies beat Southern Oregon, a nationally ranked team, last night. 3-point shot, Arave, no good. Offensive rebound, Conan. Boy, she has just a nose for it. And a whistle and a foul. So the Digs leading by 3. Mass substitution here for Montana Tech. Hobber will check in along with Nielsen, Brooke Badavinik, Avery Carlson, and Izzy Arabe will stay on the floor. So Iz will inbound. They'll get her sets, and we're underway. Digs by 3. Brooke Badavinik squares, fires, no. Montana Tech is 1 of 9 now from the 3-point line. Much like last night, just couldn't get much to go from downtown. Drive to the wing, 3-point shot, good. Big-time shot for Austin. We're tied at 43. 2:25 left to play here in the third. Montana Tech inside to Hobber, double-teamed out to Arave. Izzy fires and gets it. Izzy knocks down the 3. She is 1 of 3 from downtown. Again, she was 3 of 3 from the arc last night. Yotes spinning in traffic, attacking the basket, whistle and a foul. Late whistle as Hobber's going to pick up the hack. 2:05 left to play here in the third. As always, thanks for joining us here on Digger Vision. We'll have kind of a nightcap for you here tonight as well, as Southern Oregon will take on Western. And we'll have that for you here on Digger Vision as well. Again, Southern Oregon Tech ladies played last night. Montana Tech getting a big win over the Raiders. Speaking of the Raiders, how about the end of their football game with Carroll? That was bonkers. Carroll wins by 1. They go for 2. It's just crazy. Badavinik attacks. She'll get it with a right hand. Brooke Badavinik. Badavinik with 4 points on the day. And the Digs back defensively, leading by 4. Both teams shooting lights out right now. College of Idaho up to 40%. Montana Tech at 43%. Little give and go to the baseline. Nice first step. And popping that one up is Beresford. Beresford with 8 points. Tech leads by 2. Carlson thought about the shot. Moves it across to Badavenic, now down in the deep corner to Izzy. Inside it goes to Haber. Skyhook, no good. Defensive rebound, Yotes the other way in transition. To the wing. Little switch dribble, comes up top. 3-point shot is on the way, no good. Offensive rebound, cleared out. Baseline shot, no good. Great defense by Nielsen. Back up, no good. Now Nielsen hauls in the rebound, and the Digs go the other way. A 2-point advantage. Jump shot from the elbow as Carlson can't get it to go. Boy, I'll tell you, the teams are flying up and down the floor here. And Haber is going to be called reaching up over the top of the shoulder. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. College of Idaho will inbound. Personal foul goes to Montana Tech's Hallie Haber. Tech up by 2. Yotes. The inbound comes to the bottom left corner. Julian out for 3. It's up and down for Austin. Maya Austin gets the 3. The Yotes are 8 of 21 from the 3-point line. Haber underneath the basket, goes up left-handed, no. Gets her own rebound. Second attempt is up and in. Humphreys, 7 rebounds, 8 points. As she pads her stats a little bit, 3 seconds. Push off, 3-point shot, no. We have 10 minutes left in regulation, and the Digs lead 50-49. Tremendous action here at Valley Bank Arena. We'll take a break. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here right after this.
Nucor is a great company. They care about their people. They care about the environment.
I've never been restricted to fall in a box. I've never been told that I can't do something.
I saw it as a great opportunity to develop a career.
You create your own destiny at Nucor.
We're building something bigger out here at Nucor. Come join us.
$50-49 our score. Montana Tech up by a point. As we go to the fourth frame here, Montana Tech shooting 42% from the floor. College of Idaho at 39%. The Digs are led by Neibauer with 11. Hadley Humphreys has 10. Liv Wongren with 8. Every player that has seen the floor for Montana Tech, all 9 of them, have scored for the Digs, just like last night. On the other side for the College of Idaho, their leading scorer is Riley. She has 11, and she has caught fire here as the night has gone on. Beresford has 8 points. Then you have Mooney and Austin each with 6. Not much in the way of foul trouble. Beck has 3 personals for the College of Idaho. Austin has 2. Beresford with 2. On the other side for Tech, you have Haber with 2 personal fouls, both those coming here in the last couple minutes. So the Yotes will inbound, trailing by 1. The biggest lead we have seen today is 7. Montana Tech is led by 7 twice. Yotes backing it up. Step through, bounce pass goes underneath, count it, and the foul. Riley Beck will get the baskets. The Yotes go up by 1. And now she'll shoot the free throw. Try and stretch the lead out to 2. 9:45 left to play here in the ball game. And Beck at the line. Beck knocks down the free throw. She's 1 of 1 from the stripe. She has 7 points here in the ball game. Yotes lead by 2. Liv Wongren with a rock. Wongren down the left side. The Yotes shot 57% in that third quarter from the floor and 67% from the 3-point line. Arave gets another one. Izzy gets her second, and the Digs by 1. Yotes 4 wide. Bottom left corner, Julian. Comes out to the edge now up top as it goes to Riley. Riley, boy, eyed the three there for a minute. Inside it goes to Beck, double team, great defense, back out to the edge, three-point shot, good. Walter Meyer drains it. Yotes by 2. Montana Tech. Adley Humphreys on the right wing. Badavinic. Bado puts it up and puts it in. Brooke Badavinic, 1 of 2 from downtown. She has 7 points tonight. And the Digs back up by 1. Tech is perfect from the three-point line so far here in this fourth quarter. Defensively, Badavinic with those quick hands knocks it out of play. She is so good at intercepting passes or deflecting passes when teams are moving them around the top of the arc. She has tremendous instincts to get in the passing lanes. Diggs leading by 1. Again, really, we've seen kind of one little run, but not much. It has really been kind of a slugfest back and forth here. Around a screen. Pass comes out on the left wing. Yotes. 5 wide, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. The Yotes unaware where they were with that shot clock. And Montana Tech will get the turnover. Diggs have sent them deep down the shot clock several times here today. Montana Tech will look to add to their lead, up by 1. 56-55, 8 minutes left to play. Hauber to the left elbow, kicks it out to Humphreys. Humphreys, ball fake, drives her way into the lane, tries to find some breathing room. To Carlson. Carlson pulls up and rattles out. Defensive rebound, Yotes. Montana Tech with 9 more rebounds than the Yotes here in this ball game, leading by 1, I should say. Pass intercepted. Carlson gets a hand on it, and she'll go the other way. Pulls up into the double team, no good. Saved. Montana Tech has it. Great job by Humphreys. Badavinic inside to Hauber. Great spin. Her shot no good. Loose on the ground. Humphreys battles to tear it away. 3-point shot, no. Humphreys gets another rebound. Badavinic steps back and fires. She gets it. She hit the ground hard. Holy man. I felt like we could have seen several whistles on that play. 59-55, the Digs by 4. 7:02 left to play here in this fourth quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a break. We're back here right after this.
Came like a big surprise, appearing right before my eyes. By the time I even realized, my heart was hooked on you. Didn't know if I could handle this, the speed of sound, the rocket bliss. But then I learned from that first kiss, you're too much fun to quit. You're just too much.
Diggs lead by 4, 59-55. And this thing just continues to be incredibly physical. C of I will inbound. With the ball is Riley. Riley moving to her right. Riley leading scorer for the Yotes. She has 11 as of right now. They'll run the weave up top. Pass on the interior. Stepping through. Conan got a piece of it. Yotes come out with it. Hadley Humphreys. Huge defensive play under the basket. Great pass underneath. Wide open for the finish is going to be Neibauer. Humphreys with the assist. Neibauer with the points. Nibes has 11, and Humphreys 6 assists. 3-point shot, no good. Wongren grabs the rebound. The Diggs the other way. Around a screen, Wongren from 8. Boy, nice high screen. Neibauer gets the rebound. Her second won't go. This time Humphreys, no. Hadley goes up, finally gets a whistle. Hadley Humphrey is just in an absolute battle. 6-point lead for the Diggs. Hadley Humphreys will shoot a pair. How about her stat line right now? Hadley Humphreys, 10 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal. So Hadley will get the ball for her first of 2. Front of the rim, no good. Montana Tech, 8 of 12 from the free throw line tonight. Humphreys, it's the ball for her second and gets it. 6:06 left to play here in the ball game. Montana Tech by 7, matching their biggest lead of the game. They have now been there 3 times. The Yotes into the offensive side. The Yotes with 4 shots here in this fourth quarter. Montana Tech already with 10. Stepping into the paint, pull-up jumper, no good. Tipped out, Montana Tech gets it. Conan has it. She is corralled. And now we're going to get a jump ball as everyone but one of the officials, I think, jumped on that pile. Montana Tech out-rebounding the College of Idaho 41-26. So possession arrow will go to Montana Tech. Neibauer and Carlson in the backcourts. Haber, Humphreys, and Wongren on the other side. And Carlson will bring it down. Avery Carlson, 4 points. She's 2 of 7 from the floor. She has 10 rebounds as well. Remember, she had 9 rebounds in the first half. Switch dribble, Wongren. Jump stop, nowhere to go, good defense. Wongren needs help. Trying to get rid of it. Throws it out on the edge to Humphreys. And a foul, and that one is going to go against Hardy. So Hardy will pick up the personal. Tech leading by 7, looking to possibly grab their biggest lead of the night. The inbound, wide lefts, Neibauer. Fakes the pass, steps through, not an opening. To Carlson, pull-up jumper, partially tipped. Yotes basketball. Yotes will go the other way. Walter Meyer with it. Fakes the pass left, moves it up around the arc. Gets it into the hands of Riley. Riley in the high post. Long range 3, that one no good. Neibauer gets another rebound. Rebound number 5 for Nibes. Liv Wongren, switch dribble. Down the left side, goes up. And the College of Idaho will come out with that one. Yotes basketball. Riley drives baseline, puts up the shot and gets it. 5-point advantage here for the Diggs. Into the offensive side, Wongren wide left. She wants to shoot, and she's going to be called with travel. So the turnover will go to the Yotes. Montana Tech leading by 5. And the Yotes will make their way into the offensive side. Hardy with it. Hardy hands it off. Long-range jumper, a three-pointer, going to be good for Walter Meyer. Walter Meyer has 11. The Diggs lead is 2. Montana Tech wide left. Pass comes up top. Humphreys, near side. Arabe. And it goes to Nielsen. Nielsen looking to square up through the paint, out to the edge. Brooke Badavinik. Bado shot no good. Carlson goes up and gets it. She is tied up. And possession arrow will favor the Yotes. Incredibly physical ball game. Tech leading by 2, 62-60. I believe the College of Idaho will go to Dillon tomorrow to play Western. Western is on the floor here after this one against Southern Oregon. Both red and black, and I'm not very bright, so that's going to be real interesting. Yotes, 4 wide. Great pass underneath. Shot partially blocked. Nielsen got a piece of it. Diggs in transition. Humphreys spins. Kicks it out to the wing. Arave for 3. Back of the iron, no. Another rebound for Carlson. Brooke Badavinik pulls up from 6 and knocks it in. Badavinik has a dozen. Tech leads by 4. Montana Tech, 3 players in double digits. Neibauer with 13, Badavinik with 12, Humphreys with 11. Pass out on the right side. Double team down to the baseline. In traffic, pull-up jumper goes wide right. Rebound, Humphreys. Tech has 16 more rebounds. And seeing that and that alone, you'd think that this would be a wide open ball game that would have been over a while ago. But instead, this thing is just rolling. Hadley Humphreys from downtown. Humphreys has 14 points. Tech goes back up by 7. 67-60. The Diggs up over the Yotes. 2:21 left to play. We'll take a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here to Valley Bank Arena right after this. Taking a look at the Montana Tech bench. Again, all 9 of the players that have gotten in have scored here for the Diggs as of right now. They lead 67-60. College of Idaho has made a couple runs at it here. But Tech still holding on to the lead. A little over 2 minutes left to play. Riley has played 28 minutes thus far. Cross-court pass, she gets it on the wing. Switch dribble, wants the baseline through the double team, goes out on the edge. Left hand, Walter Meyer out to the top. 3-point shot, no good. Conan with the rebound. In the backcourt with it. Avery Carlson will bring it into the offensive side. She'll back out, run the offense. 100 seconds left to play. Tech leads by 7. And the Diggs looking to get things rolling up top. Carlson just burning clock. Inside it goes to Humphreys. Humphreys to the wing. Badavinik will fire. That one rattled out. But Bada will shoot 3. Brooke Badavinik will go to the line. Phenomenal free throw shooter throughout her career, not only here at Tech, but at Butte Central as well. And she has spent a whole lot of time there. So Batto to the line. She has 12 points here tonight. She's 2 of 2 from the free throw line already. And she will shoot 3. So Badavinik's first is good. Tech grabs their biggest lead of the day, 68-60. And Batto ready for her second. Knocks that one through. Batto looking to stretch this out to a 10-point lead, and she does. Diggs up by 10, 70-60. Batto now the leading scorer for Montana Tech, and on the floor with 15. Yotes into the offensive side. 80 seconds left to play. Around a screen, top of the horn. Pass goes out on the right side. Walter Meyer pulls the trigger, no good. Tipped out, Orediggers basketball. Another rebound for Humphreys. She has 14 points, 15 rebounds, and 6 assists. Diggs with it. 10-point advantage here for Montana Tech. 1 minute left to play in this fourth quarter. So the Digs will inbound here. Izzy Arabe back out. Montana Tech heavy guard set right now. Pass comes in to Arabe. Back out to Wongren. Humphreys back to Wongren. They'll just spread the floor here, burn as much clock as they can. Wongren, double team coming. She'll stop at the wing. Reach in. Wongren up top to Badovinic. Bado underneath the Humphreys. Her shot blocked. And that is going to be a shot clock violation. So a shot clock violation will go to the Yotes. And the Yotes bringing her down the floor. Boy, what a weekend it has been for Montana Tech. The Tech men's basketball team goes to Dillon, goes 2-0 in that tournament, a win over a nationally ranked team in Southern Oregon. The Montana Tech ladies will go 2-0, it appears here. Last night and tonight, also a win over a nationally ranked Southern Oregon. And the Montana Tech football team just continues that incredible run as they go to 9-0. And a huge win on the road at Rocky Mountain College. So the Digs will come into the offensive side, and this one will go to the record books. Montana Tech will go to 3-0 in women's basketball as they take down the Yotes 70-60 in a very, very physical ball game. Montana Tech will get the win. 70-60, our final. Let's run you through the numbers. Montana Tech shot 40% from the floor, 33% from deep. They were 6 of 18 from the three-point line. On the other side, College of Idaho shot 38% from the floor, 35% from the three-point line. Let's see other team numbers. Montana Tech had 19 more rebounds. 19, which is just bonkers to think that this was a single-digit game for basically the entirety of it. But Montana Tech, 19 more rebounds. They have 49 total rebounds. College of Idaho with 30. Tech had 19 offensive rebounds, which accounted for 15 second chance points. College of Idaho, 30 total rebounds, 8 of those offensive, and 6 second chance points. Individually, Tech is led by Brooke Badovinic, 15 points for her. You have Hadley Humphreys with 14, Nybauer with 13, and again, Hadley Humphreys, 14 points, 15 rebounds, and 6 assists for the post. Just a phenomenal game for that young lady. From there, you've got Wongren with 8, Haber with 6, Arave with 6 points, Conan, Nielsen each with 2, and Avery Carlson with 4 points and 11 rebounds on the night for Montana Tech. For the College of Idaho, they were led by Riley with 13. Also, Walter Meyer gets into double digits with 11. You have Beck with 7, Austin with 6, Beresford has 8 points, Mooney with 6, Hardy with 5, and Julian will get 4 points on the night for the College of Idaho as they fall 70-60 to the Orediggers out of Montana Tech. So again, the Digs, perfect weekend for Montana Tech. The Tech men win 2 on the road to Dillon. The Tech ladies win 2 here on this floor. And the football team with a huge win at Rocky Mountain College. So Montana Tech Athletics goes 5-0 over the last couple of days. Our final here, 70-60. Thanks for joining us here on Digger Vision. And again, remember, we have another one coming up. It's Western and Southern Oregon. We'll have that for you here on Digger Vision. That's coming up in just a bit. But next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a great night and a great weekend. Take care.